This track is going out to everybody, so you all know exactly what I feel about.
No more games. I will go straight. I will name names. I will go live. My time to flog with cane. Ruggedman. Oh boy, that guy. Proper industry disruptor. And he earned the right to do that because he showed up equipped to do the job he showed up for.
Yeah.
Ruggedman, you could not blemish him for one reason. He stepped up, cleared the whole thing with Black Reverend and maintained. And Idris Abdul Karim, of course, Idris took it personal. There was a lot of back and forth here and there. But that didn't turn out to be the big one. We'll talk about beef later. Perhaps we'll speak about Ruggedman when we speak about beef in the Nigerian music industry. So Ruggedman released the album. Of course, he dropped A Hair, then he dropped The Piece of War, then he dropped Big Bros. Now, these two songs, shout out, the late great Nomolos, featured in the video of A Hair. I think he also produced that video. He also produced the video as well.
Look, man, I'm still angry. I look to be the only one who has not watched the A Hair video.
Oh my God!
And
so
it's nowhere online to see.
A Hair had this concept where the concept was the industry was filled with garbage, and if you lived in Lagos then, we had this thing called kule kule. They moved in a two-wheel cart, and they had an iron that an iron piece they used to knock the cart with for you to know that they were in the neighborhood.
Okay.
Now, Ruggedman and Nomolos were the kule kule for the day. So they were going around picking up whoever it is that was whacked. They picked up Rasky. He was breakdancing somewhere in the neighborhood. They picked up Maintain. I think it was Rasky that they met. At the moment he saw them, there was a vehicle. He kept running around. They chased him round, and somebody stood here and they got him. And of course, Idris Abdul Karim. They picked him up, swung him like this, and tossed him into the cart. It was very funny.
Hey man, this thing you're talking about, I'm not happy. I knew about that video, but Kenny's Music did something that was really bad. I don't know. The rumor went around that it was Kenny that took that video off.
Yes, I asked them to drop it.
Until today, I don't know if Ruggedman didn't have a single copy of it. This is something that I would like to see.
Ruggedman put that video back up.
Put that video back up. At least your grudges with Kenny, I don't think you guys are still in.
Of course, after A Hair, people were like, "Oh, he did A Hair, he did a piece of work." They're like, "Oh, Ruggedman, you like beef too much. Every time you're yabbing people." It's like, what? Hold up. And this is a pivotal part in the Nigerian music industry and Afrobeat as we know it today. Ruggedman showed all the rappers that you could make money as a rapper.
Yes.
When he dropped Baraje.
Yeah.
It's me. For those that say I don't have a dance track, feel this.
Move your body, make you shake that thing where you get. Let the music enter your head. Dance ya Baraje, Omoge bend your waist, go back. Move your body, make you shake that thing where you get. Let the music enter your head. Dance ya Baraje, Omoge bend your waist, go back.
That was kind of like the first dancehall rap music.
Yeah, it was a danceable rap song.
Yeah, because back then you had the Tribesmen, you had Mood 9. They were all hardcore rap.
This was proper dance. They had dancers in the video. The video was shot by Uzodimma Okwechi, who was the director to go to at the time.
It was a very beautiful video.
Simeon, shout out to Simeon, he did the hook for Baraje. And of course, one minute they say, "Oh, you are beefing too much." The next minute they say, now all you do is dance songs. And of course, that's where Mode 9 stepped in. It's like, oh, the dancehall master, Ruggedman, dropped thy album Come on the 1st of January 2005. I waited patiently for that album. When I got it, I did not regret it. Everything from Baraje to A Hair to The Piece of War to French Connection to Big Bros to KOKS. The band was even on that album. And the song they go like, oh, 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 they go like, oh,
wow.
Oh, 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 oh.
Hey man, Ruggedman was one of the best back then. I don't think there was any rapper that really delivered like Ruggedman back then.
I dare say Ruggedman was the best at the time.
Yes, because we knew there were rappers in Nigeria, but nobody really dared to go that far to challenge the authority, which was Kenny's Music and Idris. As in, we were talking about Idris the last time, and we were talking about his lyrics and everything. Sometimes you didn't hear what he was saying, but you just liked it because it's music.
With your
okay?
miggity, miggity,
Yeah,
miggity,
we just
chickity,
flowed with
chickity,
it.
chickity,
And Ruggedman
chickity.
saw something wrong with this kind of production.
Oh,
And he
but
said no.
because Idris was being very, very celebrated.
Yes.
Idris was the #1 artist in Nigeria at the
Yeah,
time.
so-
Couldn't do wrong.
Ruggedman saw something wrong with that rap, and he had to come out and tell it as it is, man.
It's
Because
like-
it was really bad to know that this is, because according to Ruggedman, what he was saying is, if this is the way they see, this is who they see as the #1 rapper in Nigeria, which is Idris.
Yes.
Which means we're all whack. That's what
And that
Ruggedman
was not
said.
true.
And that was not true because he knew that he came from a lineage of rappers that were very, very good, who could dish out the best of raps
Whoa.
everywhere.
OJB's tribe at the time had Ruggedman, had
Uh-huh.
Sixo, had Kesho, had Abounce, had Jafar.
Come on, man. These guys were really hardcore rappers that hit the point, man, because they were so good. So Ruggedman came out with a song, fine. Probably maybe it was a wrong way to really start.
It was the right way.
It was the right way.
Ruggedman.
Every publicity is good publicity.
You did perfect.
So he came out and he dissed Idris so hard.
Ooh, I enjoyed it. I loved it so much.
It was, if you were a good listener of music, probably a rap fan,
Yeah.
you will know that yes, this is what we've been waiting for. We needed somebody to really tell the world that yes, we can do this.
So
we can do something good about rap. So Ruggedman.
So I went out jogging one time and I went back to that Ruggedman playlist. I still have the playlist. By the way. Went out, ran on the road for like a decent 45 minutes thereabouts, listening to that album. I go home and I'm like, oh man, this is a classic. I would say that. OJB and Joe Kenny did most of the productions on that album. There was not one song that was off point. Every single one, they picked them properly, it hit and it achieved the point. And of course, it opened the gate for people like MI to even take rap that could make you money to the next level. And of course, Ice Prince and all the other rappers after.
Ruggedman is definitely one of the godfathers of Nigerian rap music. Because he was the one that really paved the way to tell everybody that yes, these songs are songs that you can vibe to, are songs that you can relate to. As a Nigerian that time, probably if you were abroad and they played Idris' song, you might be ashamed, but the kind of rapper will get this. But Ruggedman came out and showed us what he could do.
Yeah.
Now there was this song he did with what's the name of this guy? The guy with the afro, Naughty Pin.
Naughty Pin. No, that was Naughty Pin's song.
Oh, that was Naughty Pin's song.
Yes, they had Daddy Fresh, Blackface, Intruder.
I think we're going to react to that song.
Yes,
we're going to react to that song so that you guys should know what that song was.
The first single I heard from Ruggedman, first time I ever heard Ruggedman, was on a song that was produced by Paul Play. Paul Play also featured on it. Now Paul Play was the producer to go at the time. If you were if you knew what you wanted to do with your music,
producer at that time.
it was called What If.
Yeah. What if? A very beautiful sound,
And you
man.
could tell he
I
told
love
the
that
story.
song.
I listened to it again. I'm like, man, how did this guy put all these thoughts together? And this was a time when everybody else was sampling one foreign music or the other. It was in vogue. It was a time when we'll probably do another episode on the popular samples.
Please, do you have that song?
I do.
Please, I did that song.
I'll play it for you right now.
that song. Damn, man, that was one of the best songs I've ever heard.
And of course, after that one, Ruggedman dropped several albums. He did Ruggedy Baba. He dropped a bunch of other albums. And of course, at some point in time, he had to just stop and go to other areas of life. But Ruggedman, thank you very much for dropping that album.
An OG, and you remain an OG
all day, any day
in Nigeria. So that's Memory Lane. Please subscribe, share, follow, comment, and definitely we'll get back to you. Thanks for tuning in.
My name is Icon.
And I'm Easy Bango.
Peace.
Ciao.